see what looks like smoke over there. It's actually steam coming off of the mill, which is about 3/4 of a mile down the road. Waiting for the ferry to come in, I think. Thought I saw it coming across the channel out here. Ooh, it is chilly out here. Not sure how cold it is right now, but it's cold. Maybe that was the Muckle-Tail ferry that I saw. Huh. It's definitely not coming this way. Hey, Mr. Bean, how you doing today? I'm walking around downtown Port Townsend. It's just a sleepy little town in northwestern Washington. As you can see, it's pretty dead downtown right now. It's about 7 p.m., maybe a little after. And the only things that are open right now are the restaurants and the bars. And that's it. Just waking up. Did you have a nap, or are you getting ready to get up to go to work, or? Because if it's 7 o'clock here and you're over on the other side somewhere, you got to be a couple hours ahead of me. Who else is here? We got 3 people in here. See, this is Port Townsend. Does that say Marvin? Maybe? Mr. Johnson. But you can see it's pretty dead down here. Oh, you had to take a nap? Okay, that's cool. I've had to take naps before too. I mean, look, this is like the middle of the road. I'm standing in the middle of the road. Ain't nobody coming either direction. Oh, Naven. Hey, Naven. My eyes are not working too good. I think I need some of those glass things you stick on your face to help you see better. See, what time does it say down there? 7:33. Okay, I got about a half an hour before my son gets off work. So we'll go down here a little bit. Undoctrinated. Hey man, thanks for coming in. Oops, sorry. I gotta turn up the brightness. Hey, now I can see. How about that crap? Hey, Stoney. I'm downtown, buddy. Yeah, right. I think LA is a little bit busier than Port Townsend is at 7 p.m. Oh wow, a car's coming. Oh, and there's people on the sidewalk up there. Scary. You can see all these shops. There's a pub down there. And that's a hotel. But all these shops are closed. 1971. So you can see there's a little corner cafe, it's closed. Oh, Waterfront Pizza. Let's get some of the best pizza in Port Townsend. They're closed. There's a shop there. They're all closed. There's another restaurant right over there. It's the Belmont. They're closed for remodeling. There's another shop here. It's closed. Yeah, I know. Guaranteed somebody's gonna think I'm suspicious. Walk around with a camera. What are you doing? Looks like there's a jewelry store over there. Some more shops here. I bet, Stony. Fountain Cafe. Ooh, maybe we got enough time. Oh yeah. I want to walk down to the fountain. That's a good spot to. Pizza or money? Let me think for a second. Oh, excuse me. So you see there's shops down here. They're all closed. They're all closed. Frozen yogurt. Yeah, no doubt. That's the way to go. A little of both. Pizza and money's good. I helped redo this store when there was nothing in there. I worked for a construction company here in Port Townsend for a while, and we completely remodeled this building. And then you got the Rose Theater, which is closed. At least it looks like it's closed. Yeah, open on Wednesday. See what's coming. Coming attractions. The Whale. Holy what? That's Brendan Fraser? Wow. I hope that's CG, man, because that looks ridiculous. Let's see what do we got. Puss in Boots. The Fablemans. The Man Called Otto. I haven't heard of that one yet. And what we got here is now playing Time Out. Okay. What we got here? Oh, and there's another pub here. Silverwater Cafe. There's another motel down there. That's the Bishop. It's haunted too. A couple. There's a cafe there. There's a tattoo shop over in the corner, but they're closed. This is the fountain. Let's see if I can turn my light on. See if it'll let me do that. No! There we go. This is the Hallier Fountain, downtown Port Townsend. Yeah, right? Yep, that's right, Stony. Somebody did put a bra on this thing. A couple times. It was in the newspaper a couple times. Hopefully I can get up here without falling on my ass. Come on, focus. Okay. It would suck if I dropped my phone too. Cover your eyes, little children. We got explicit material. Watch out, it might be considered porn in some countries. Yeah, I'm sure you would, Mr. Bean. I'd probably be laughing too. Right? Not made for kids. Oh, just getting old stuff sucks. Hey, Nomad, thanks for coming by, buddy. Can you tell where I am? I'm sure you can. So this is the bottom of the stairs. This goes actually up to uptown Port Townsend. I'm not gonna go that way. I gotta pick up my son in less than a half an hour, so I can't go too far. 7 people, sweet. I think my record's 10. You used to walk the steps with barbell on her back, leg. Yeah, leg workouts, no doubt. So if you ever want the scoop on which places are haunted in Port Townsend, let me know, because my mom used to work at the Bishop Hotel, and I could probably find out some stories from that place. And she also used to work at the Palace Hotel, which is that first motel that I passed up here. And I actually have a personal story on that one. I got locked in the downstairs bathroom, and don't know how it happened, but the maintenance guy had to pull the door off the hinges to get me out. All of the pilings underneath were all rotted, so it was cheaper to tear it down than it was to rebuild it. Oh, they got the gate all the way out. There's the deck. I had a friend that actually put his foot through the deck before they closed the restaurant. And it was shortly after that that they said, "Oh, crud, looks like we have some rot." No way! Who gave you that idea? Looks cracking. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Port Townsend is just jumping right now. Ha 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 ha! Can you sense the sarcasm? Okay, if I lose you, just hang out for a second, because I'm going back down the one side of the street. Oh, geez, it's cold. I should have worn gloves. My fingers are freezing. Sweet. I like being back. I got chased last night. Guy trying to rob me for your camera gear. Oh, no way. That's messed up, Nomad. Did you kick his ass? Yeah, I see a lot of these First Amendment guys that carry around pepper spray for that kind of thing, because they get robbed or they get beat up. And of course, the occasional person that thinks he's all smart and wants to be a jackass. Beep. Beep, beep. It's a cool little storefront. Oh, excuse me. Men to avoid in art life. Hey, Joko. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Yeah, this is the Belmont here. You can see they're all, it's not really boarded up, but they got paper over the window, because, yeah, and look up there, those windows are completely covered in dust. Storefront here. I helped to remodel this building too. back in the day. I was 2003 or so, because it was right before my son was born. This whole building got gutted, and I got to help put it back together. And we got back on Wednesday. Use your butt can. My butt don't fit in there. Might stink after I'm done. Yeah, I'm funny, I know. Ooh, my hand is cold. My hand is cold. So that bright light across the water there, that's Indian Island. That's where the boat dock is, and these cheesy, fucked up pieces of shit. Excuse my language. I think these were a great big waste of money. As with many things are in Jefferson Country. Here's an old typewriter. Sales, service, and repair. Type Townsend. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah? Right up that way? I had some work done over there. Yeah, I still got a lot of work to get done. I've got part of the leg sleeve done. It needs to be colored in and add the background and stuff. I had a pretty cool theme going, but the guy during COVID got a little strange, and he said I owed him money when I was paid up, so I decided I probably wouldn't go back to him. And then he decided to move, so now I gotta find a new artist that will let me pay, $50, $100 at a time. It doesn't charge me, $1,000 an hour or some stupid shit. And there's Pizza Factory over there. Pizza Factory's pretty good. They got a really awesome white sauce chicken pizza. I like it. It's very delicious. And right next door is the barber shop. And then you have the Alano Club, which is up above. And if you don't know what the Alano Club is, it's probably because you've never been to AA. It's the AA hangout. And I have been there multiple times. My father was an alcoholic. I became an alcoholic. I'm currently 14 years sober. I'm running our local Celebrate Recovery group, a Mexican restaurant over there. Looks like they're still open for beer. Don's Pharmacy. They used to have a little soda fountain in the back. My mom worked there for 30 some years, and when she finally quit working, they just said, "See ya!" And then shortly after that, they closed the fountain. How's it going? I'm gonna go back and sit in my car because my hands are cold. And you can see up there. Oh, that's not what I'm trying to zoom. See the flag up there? That is the post office up on top of the hill. And then, let's see. Oh, I guess you can't see it from here. I was going to say the bell tower. I should have pointed that out when we were over by the fountain. Yeah, I can't see it from here. But anyway. Brr. Brr, 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 brr. Oh no, everybody's abandoned me. I'm not leaving. I'm just cold. Run the car for a minute. Let's see, can I turn that around? Yay. Ow. So did you go to that tattoo shop there on, what is it Washington? That one on that side? Is that who you go to, Nomad? Like a little dome light. Drinking some Nestea. That looked like I had some floaties in the bottom. Yep, there is some floaties in there. Oh, well. It's great when the kids drive themselves. My 19-year-old is not currently licensed, but he's been driving back and forth to work. Let's see if that helps. There. My hands are cold. So how's everybody doing tonight? You still here, Stony? Nope, looks like he took off. Okay. My vape. Where are you at, Indoctrinated? I know I've seen you around the YouTube verse, but I really don't know you that much. You're 37. That's cool. I'll be 47 this year. North Carolina. What part of North Carolina? I was stationed in Camp Lejeune when I was in the Marine Corps. Was it San Onofre? No. There's a beach right there. I can't remember the name of it. But we'd go out to Jacksonville. We'd party out in Jacksonville. And on the long weekends, we go down to Myrtle Beach. Spent 4th of July at Myrtle Beach. Got sunburnt, something fierce. Oh, it's a temp. It's 37. Okay, sorry, dude. I'm by Bragg. Okay, I'd have to look that up. I'm not sure exactly where that is. You might hear the whine in my car. My fan motor. The relay switching is bad, so I can only let my car heat up so much before I gotta shut it off because it'll overheat. Looks like one of the cooks is leaving. So that probably means my son's gonna be off work soon. Although I still see customers in the parking lot, so might be a minute or two. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never went north when I was up there. We always went south because there was more to do. I got my first tattoo in Jacksonville. So wolf on my shoulder. I think it's my right side. Okay. Yeah, it was like from where I was on base to Jacksonville was like 20 minutes by cab. It was insane. $20 ride into town, $20 ride home. So if you ever wanted to go out to town, you had to spend $40 just to get there and back. Unless you got a ride with some friends or something. I didn't have a car, so I had to take the cab to town if I wanted to go to town. Oh, and there's the ferry. How about that? Get in my car and get warmed up, and the ferry decides to show up. Let's see if I can. Yeah, Myrtle Beach was pretty cool. It was the first time I'd ever been there. So you can see the cars coming off the ferry now. Yeah, so you can see there's two ferries. The one ferry is right behind that bus stop, and the other ferry is right there. Big Penske truck. Murder Beach. Really? Is there a lot of murders in Myrtle Beach now? It wasn't too bad when I was there. A lot of drugs, but it wasn't like a huge thing. A lot of people visit Myrtle Beach back in the day, so hang on a second here. I'm trying to get my dog right. Okay. How you doing, Joko? Thanks for stopping by my live. I think this is the first one I've done this year. I haven't done too many videos yet this year. Last couple weeks have been kind of crazy. Okay, so the sign across the street says it's 44 degrees. I'm willing to bet it's colder than that. I'm going to guess that it's probably right around 34, 36 maybe. It's cold. Oh, my car's getting up. I gotta shut it off. Huh. Laying down, Joko, getting ready for bed. You taking a nap, or you just fat and happy and chilling? One thing I liked about Myrtle Beach is there was a lot of girls. But that was back in my single days too. I didn't mind walking down the beach. Matter of fact, this one time we were there, I think we were there 3 days total. And the first night, I woke up early in the morning and I walked down the beach in the morning. There was these two girls sitting out on the beach. And they called me over. I'm pretty sure they had me pegged for a sailor or something, a Marine, because of my haircut. But the one girl pulled her top down and took a picture of her tits for me. That was the coolest thing I'd ever experienced at that point. I was only 18, 19 years old. Yeah, I remember one time we were swimming out at the beach on base. The group of us went out there and we were talking about the water because the water was so warm. I never knew the salt water could be that warm. And so we're just goofing off, playing in the waves, running around, and this one guy says something about sharks, and I was like, "What? You don't have sharks here, do you?" He's like, "Yeah, they come all the way right up to the beach." I'm like, "No way!" Back to the beach I went. There was no way I was gonna play out in the water, and there was gonna be sharks nearby. The sharks we have here in Washington are tiny compared to the great whites and bull sharks and stuff like that. They're just little dogfish. The biggest dogfish I ever seen was like 7 or 8 feet, and their mouth is probably as big as your hand. We do have sand sharks here, which are a little bit bigger, but they eat shellfish. I think the sand sharks are the 6 gill. They get up probably around 10, 12 feet and maybe 100 pounds. But they eat mostly clams and crabs and stuff like that. What was that? Essendon Hennessy. Hey, how you doing? You're in Australia? Thanks for stopping by, Hennessy. Oh yeah, yeah. I was in California for a while in Oceanside. I never experienced any sharks up close or anything like that, but there was a couple of times that people got attacked in the summertime. It's pretty rare though. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. I got acid reflux, and so I get gassy. The medication helps keep the acid down, but I still get gassy. If you've ever seen my barking spiders video, you know it. So we're just waiting for my son to get off work. He works down here at Ichikawa in Port Townsend. It's a little Japanese restaurant. They serve sushi and noodles and some other stuff. They actually have an authentic Japanese chef. I'm going to bet they're looking for something to eat, but the restaurant's already closed. I can't tell if they're pulling back out or not. Oh, somebody got out. Actually, it is pretty good. At least what I've had of it. My son really likes it. I'm not big on sushi, but they have some other stuff that's really good. They got yakisoba and some other dishes that are really good. I think they got that, what is that? Wasabi. I hate wasabi. But they got some wasabi dish that's supposed to be really good. It's 8:08 Washington time, 44 degrees. I still say it's colder than that. I mean, I'd say at least 38. I was initially thinking 35, but I mean, it could be as high as 40. I wouldn't think so. It's cold. Of course, being right on the water doesn't help all the moisture and stuff. And we get deer that walk right through the middle of town sometimes. There's been a couple of times where I've been sitting here waiting for my son to get off work, and a deer will be sitting right over here, right in front of the bus stop. 1 to 3 inches of snow by morning. Wow. Wednesday, 3 p.m. It's summer there, Tennessee. Yeah, you guys have your summer when we have our winter, and vice versa. When we have summer, you guys got winter. You're like on the complete opposite side of the earth from us. What time is it over there, Hennessy? I got 8:09 p.m. right now here. Oh, excuse me. It's 3 p.m. Okay. Oh, Wednesday, 3 p.m. You already told me that. Sorry, man. So you're not quite a day ahead of us. Because it's Tuesday, 8 p.m. So you're 4, 5, 6, 7. You're 19 hours ahead of us. Wow, there's more traffic tonight than I expected. Somebody's driving by on a bicycle. And a guy's walking down the sidewalk with an umbrella. Not that that's unusual, because just about everybody carries an umbrella here. And if they don't, they don't. They don't care about getting wet. I don't usually carry an umbrella. That's why I have a hood. I wear a hoodie all the time. Except for when I get too hot. Or in the car. I get cold really easy, so I double layer almost all the time. Even in the summertime, sometimes I'm still double layered. At least the top anyway, because my arms and my back get cold real easy, and most of the time I'll wear a thermal or a long sleeve shirt in the summertime just to stay warm. Because as soon as the sun goes down, it gets cold. Not like Nevada or some of those central states that stay hot. My wife's from Nevada, so we lived down there for a little while. It would be like 80, 90 degrees at night in the summertime. There's a couple times it was up almost 100 degrees in the middle of the night. Like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, it's still 90 degrees. All right, thanks Unindoctrinated for coming in. I appreciate it. My son is coming. All right, guys.
Well, you got a brisk.
Yes, I bought a brisk because I was thirsty.
Oh, you got something for you and all me.
You get food from work. And an orange. Look. See this? This is what he gets from work. Virgil's.
Very good.
Orange cream. And he complains about me drinking a brisk.
I'm joking.
Whiner.
Dad.
Whiner. Here, take your paw. Shut that light off.
Do you not know what a joke is, Father?
Yes, I know what a joke is. Look in the mirror. Oh!
Ha ha ha, very funny.
Say hi.
Hello.
That's my boy. He's 17 years old and 6'3". Weighs what, 250?
Speeding up time a little bit?
Oh, sorry. Okay, he'll be 17 in March. I screwed up. I made him a year older, freaking 3 months early, 2 months early.
My birthday is 10 days after yours. You just forget.
I didn't forget.
You're
I just automatically said you were 17. You're close enough to where I could actually say you were 17, and it's not that big a deal. Oh, excuse me. Laura Wells, thanks for coming in. I talk about whatever. I'm in downtown Port Townsend right now. I just did a little walk around to show how empty it looks at 7 p.m. Now I was waiting to pick up my son from work. So we are on our way home now. I just decided to stay on the line. So thank you for coming in. Where are you from, Laura? South is playing. South who is playing? Yeah, he's a little beyond that now, you know what I mean? They asked why you didn't give me a cheek kiss when you got in the car. New York, Laura? Nice. Yeah, you're the other side of the U.S. from me. East Coast in a house. It's 8 o'clock here. It must be getting close to midnight there, huh? 9, 10, 11, sorry. Around 11 o'clock. Turn the camera around so you guys can see that the holder that this thing is in doesn't allow for the camera. So you're stuck with my ugly mug. least what you can see of it anyway. Oh no, people are leaving. 11:19 p.m.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like 3 hours.
Yep. Yeah, 3-hour difference from West Coast to East Coast. U.S. I actually have somebody here from Australia watching. Huh?
You got an Aussie in here?
Yep. Was it Hennessy?
Hennessy.
Essendon? Is that how you say it? Or Essendon? Hennessy.
Very nice.
Yep.
I know.
What part of Australia are you in? I don't remember if you told me that. Yeah, I told him you worked at a sushi Japanese place.
Hennessy. Very nice name.
Yes, Hennessy is an alcohol.
Yes, I know that. That's why I was laughing. I know what Hennessy is, Dad.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you really?
Yes, I know what Hennessy is.
I hope you're not too acquainted with it.
I'm not that acquainted. I know of the alcohol.
Melbourne. Okay, that's cool.
Melbourne, Aussie.
Yep.
Don't know where that is, but I.
It's in Australia.
Well, no shit.
Hey, Tacoma. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Hey, you missed it. I did a little walk around downtown Fort Townsend. I was waiting for my son to get off work and decided to do some filming. What the hell? Oh, there's somebody out there. Fentanyl Flats. Or Fentanyl Forest. That's what they call it. Fentanyl Forest. It's the homeless camp area just inside of Fort Townsend city limits.
They call it fentanyl.
Well, one of the guys called it Fentanyl Forest in his news article. The homeless people don't like that.
Because not
And he made a joke later on. He's like, well, if it's not Fentanyl Forest, do you want me to call it Meth Meadows?
cocaine cascades.
No, because it's more meth and fentanyl out there than anything. There might be a couple people that have a drinking problem, but most of them are on drugs.
Alcoholic acres.
Drunk drive. Getting ready for bed. Okay. Well, have a good night. Ooh, excuse me. I'm probably going to be up for a while yet. I haven't been sleeping too well, so I'm staying up late.
What the hell?
That guy decided to slow down quick. Oh, excuse me. Part of the reason I got gas is because I ate not that long ago, which is probably a little bit late for me. Usually I eat once or twice a day, so. I was hungry. I had to eat. What did you have for dinner?
Karage wings.
What?
Karage wings.
Karage noodles? Is what you said?
Wings.
Wings.
Yes.
So what is that?
Wings.
No, yeah. So what's so special about the wings that make them karage?
I don't freaking know.
You don't know? Anybody know what karage means? I'm assuming it's some kind of sauce or whatever they drizzle over or cook it in. Is it like kind of teriyaki or?
Well, when they're making, you can choose either like a spicy sauce or like a teriyaki.
Okay. Yes, it is cold, Tacoma. The thermometer in Port Townsend said it's 44, but I'm willing to bet it's colder than that. Maybe I will be able to sleep tonight. I think I only got about 4 hours sleep last night. Yeah, 44 inside the building. That wouldn't surprise me a bit. That's like reading.
Sepultura beneath.
I can't read it. Beneath the remains. Okay. Sepultura. Oh, isn't that a band? I think that's a band. Is it raining? Thanks for stopping by my life. I'm pretty sure Sepultura is a band. Sounds familiar.
Yep.
Heavy metal band from Brazil. Okay. Yeah, I knew it sounded familiar. But
Listening to this.
you're listening to the song?
Yeah.
How is it?
I just started it.
Okay. Well, it's obviously heavy metal, right? What would you compare it to?
1989 heavy metal. It's like old heavy metal.
Hey,
I'm not saying there's something wrong with it. It's
what
just
is wrong?
old heavy metal.
Maybe for you. That's classic heavy metal to me.
Never mind. Drums.
Huh?
I hear mostly drums.
Mostly drums. Yeah, in the 80s it was all about the beat. Guns N' Roses. Yeah, I know Guns N' Roses. That was one of the bands I grew up on. AC/DC and Metallica. Oh, excuse me. But I also listen to a lot of pop rock too.
Pop rock?
Yep. Like Michael Jackson.
You cannot call that pop rock. That's just pop. is that pop rock? I mean, I guess like some songs could be counted as pop rock. Mostly Beat It or like Beat It has like guitar solos and shit.
When you had hair, yeah. Fortunately, I can still grow hair, Tacoma.
You just can't grow a beard.
Yeah, I can grow a beard. I just can't grow a full beard. I get a goatee. That's about it. I'm willing to bet that I probably got more hair on my butt than I got on my chest.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. How about big balls?
I like big balls and she likes big balls.
But we've got the biggest balls of them all.
My balls are always bouncing to the
You
left
have
and
to
to
do
the right.
right. It's my belief my big balls should be held every night.
Not a bad song so far. Definitely not something you would listen to, though.
No, I didn't listen to a lot of heavy metal.
Only, mainly the heavy metal I listen to right now is like Slipknot mostly.
Yeah, I was some Slipknot is okay.
I like Slipknot.
Some of it's okay. There's some of it's a little too screamo for me.
Then you probably wouldn't like Wait Till Bleed.
I've listened to Saliva before. That's not too bad.
You might like Psychosocial.
I don't think I've heard that one.
Psychosocial isn't too bad. It does have some screaming in it, but
Slayer, yeah, I had a buddy that was really big into Slayer back in the day, so I'd listen to a little of them.
you also
He was
might like
also big
Duality.
on Danzig. He loved Danzig, so I'll always be listening to that. Put your Sepultura Roots, Bloody Roots sound on, and you'll hear the most visceral music in heavy metal.
Roots, Bloody Roots. Roots, Bloody Roots. Let me listen to that song. Roots, Bloody Roots.
Yeah,
It's their most popular.
is it?
Yeah, 61 million streams.
Oh wow. Okay, guys, I just got home, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. Good night, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Hit a thumbs up. I got 11 likes on this video, and that's probably the best I've done when I was live. George Thorogood, yeah, he's pretty cool. I listen to some of his stuff too. But anyway, good night, guys. I'll see you another time. Later.
Oh, they work.
All right. Sounds like my son likes Sepultura.